The 2007 Minnesota Military Expo was more than just an exhibition and celebration of America's military on this Armed Forces Day weekend. The 88th Regional Readiness Command hosted the expo at Fort Snelling to simply reach out to its community. Aside from all the fun patrons had, this event had a serious side to it. The 88th RRC sponsored the American Veterans Traveling Tribute that travels all over the country, bringing the traveling Vietnam Wall with the Cost of Freedom Memorial.
We are here to honor, respect, and remember people, but we also have an obligation, we believe, to celebrate the freedom that they gave us. And that's what we're doing here today. This is not a morbid place. It's not a cemetery. There's a band playing over there. There's jets flying around. You see the kids running around. That's celebrating our freedom.
The traveling wall, set up and put together the day before the expo opened, is a replica at 80% the size of the original Vietnam Memorial in Washington, D.C. The wall and the Cost of Freedom was a reminder of the service members that gave the last full measure of devotion to preserve America's freedom. In conjunction with the Expo's festivities, the 88th RRC held its third Wall of Heroes ceremony to honor its 21st soldier killed in action by the enemy in the global war on terror.
Each of the soldiers on this wall could have taken a different life path. Each could have chosen a career with more money, less danger, less time away from families that they dearly love, yet they volunteered for the hard path and exhibited courage and selfless service every day they walked that path.
Corporal Stephen D. Shannon was killed during combat operations in Ramadi, Iraq on January 30th, 2007.
It was beautiful. It was very beautiful. It honored our son, it honored us, and it honored all the fallen soldiers and the serving soldiers too.
Coincidentally, on the opposite side of where the expo was held and Shannon was honored, another service member, Air Force Major Benjamin Franklin Danielson, was also honored. Nearly 37 years after his death in Vietnam, Danielson's remains were returned home with his son escorting him. On panel 15W, line 26, Danielson is listed on the traveling wall. Not far from Danielson, on one of the Cost of Freedom's display boards, and etched on a gold dog tag, Shannon is listed. Reporting from the 2007 Military Expo for the Site Picture, I'm Sergeant First Class Chris Farley.